I've graded the first part of your summer assignment so far, and there are a couple comments that I want to make. First of all, if you have the quantity x plus 2 to the third power, that's not equal to x to the third plus 8. It would be really nice if it were, but it's not. Let's just check an example to see why not. Let's use x equals 1. So if we use x equals 1, on the left side of the equation we have 1 plus 2 to the third power, and that's equal to 3 to the third power, which is 27. If we plug in a 1 over here on the right side of the equation, we get 1 to the third plus 8, which is 1 plus 8, which is 9. So just from one example, we can see that this is not true. Okay, now, what is it then if it's not x cubed plus 8? Well, what you have to do when you are trying to expand this is you have to write it out. So we've got x plus 2 to the third power. Well, that means x plus 2 times x plus 2 times another x plus 2. Well, it's pretty hard to do all three of these at the same time, so let's just take the first two and let's multiply the first two together. You've done this lots and lots and lots of times, calling this FOIL back in Algebra 1 and Algebra 2. So when we FOIL that, we get x squared plus 2x plus another 2x plus 4. Now we still have also times the last binomial x plus 2. Well, we can simplify x squared plus 2x plus 2x plus 4 to be x squared plus 4x plus 4, and now multiply that by the binomial of x plus 2. Well, how do we multiply a trinomial, 3 terms here, by a binomial, 2 terms? Well, it's still FOIL, it's just not 4 letters, F-O-I-L. It's x times x squared, and then it's x times 4x, and then it's x times 4, and then it's the same thing with 2 times all of those. Let me get rid of these crazy colors here. So I'm going to do x times x squared is x to the third power, and then x times 4x is 4x to the second, and then x times 4 is 4x. And now I'm going to go through and I'm going to do the same thing with the 2. Plus 2 times x squared is 2x squared, plus 2 times 4x is 8x, plus 2 times 4 is 8. Now this looks kind of crazy with these carets, so we'll clean that up in a minute. But I have like terms here, 4x squared and 2x squared, and I also have like terms of 4x and 8x. So when this is all said and done, I have x to the third power plus 4x squared plus 2x squared is 6x squared, plus 4x and 8x makes 12x plus 8. So when you are expanding a trinomial, like we did here, x plus 2 quantity cubed, you can't just distribute the exponent over the 2 terms inside. You actually have to multiply it out and FOIL it out. In class this year, we're going to learn a shorter way to do this using the binomial theorem. But for right now, this is what you have to do, is expand this out until you get down here, x cubed plus 6x squared plus 12x plus 8. Let's verify that that works using our example that we tried up here when we plugged in 1. If we plug in 1 for x into our final answer, we have 1 to the third power plus 6 times 1 squared plus 12 times 1 plus 8. 1 to the third power is 1, plus 6 times 1 squared is 6, plus 12, plus 8, 1 plus 6 is 7, plus 20 makes 27. So you can see that it does work when you expand it this way. So please make sure you review this and that you're ready to go with this on the first day of school.